YouTube, what's good? In this video, I want to talk about the truth about weight loss journey and journey towards financial freedom. I'm going to share my thoughts, insights, as a lot of you guys know that I'm on two of these journeys right now, and my channel, Wealth and Fitness Lifestyle, is based upon these two lifelong journeys. So I want to explore the truth. Let's get into this content. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kurt, Wealth and Fitness Lifestyle. Please do me a favor to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell to get future content. And while you at it too, smash that like button for me. Thank you everybody who subscribed to the channel so far. My name is Curtis Miller, your host of Wealth and Fitness Lifestyle. Please check out my website, www.wealthandfitnesslifestyle.com. You can follow me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. A lot of you guys been shooting me some DMs, asking me some questions. The channel was growing, and thank you everyone who's been subscribing. I had a couple of people ask me, what's the hardest part of being on two journeys at the same time, weight loss and financial freedom. And I thought that would be a good topic to share in this video, to give some insight, especially if you guys are struggling in the fitness and financial area as I'm embarking on these journeys. And I had made a lot of mistakes. I had a lot of successes, but I had a lot of mistakes. And I'm going to tell you the hard truth about doing these weight loss journeys. So I started this fitness journey 1 year ago. I started this YouTube channel documenting. And at one point, I lost a total of 56 pounds. And the truth of the fact of the matter is, guys, I gained back about 20 of those pounds over the last 3 months. Just in 3 months, I gained back like 20 pounds. And there's some background behind that. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down 5 truths about your fitness journey, 5 truths about your finance journey, and I'm going to start with 5 truths that, from my experience being on a financial freedom journey, that I'm going to share with you. Number 1, what I learned for finances: be an investor and not a borrower. What I mean by that is that in order to become wealthy, in order to become financial free, you have to invest. Stock market, whether it's real estate, your 401k, you have to make investments. Stop being a borrower. Stop taking on more debt. Stop borrowing money to pay off debt. Stop borrowing money to leverage debt to create wealth. Become an investor. Stop borrowing fucking money, because you're always the borrower is slave to the lender, and you're always going to be paying back. You're going to spend your life making money just paying people back. That's the first thing. Number 2, invest for the long term. I like what's called the buy it and hold strategy, right? I do that with real estate. I buy a piece of property and I keep the property. I don't sell it. I don't flip it. I hold for the long run. Investing in your 401k, a Roth IRA. Invest for the long term, right? Because so the third thing I learned on this financial freedom journey is you gotta spend less than what you make. And this is key and important, because if you continuously spend money frivolously and don't invest your money and save your money, you'll always be in what I like to call a rat race. You'll always start blaming people for your problems, blaming people for why you're not where you want to be financially. And it's you who made these financial decisions as a result of spending money that you don't have. What Will Smith says, spending money to impress people you don't know, people who don't even like you, or whatever that shit was, you know what I mean? But it's so true. Number 4, one thing I learned about on this financial freedom journey is that you gotta find ways to increase your income. And this is key and important too as well. They're all key and important, but this is important because if you make one salary or you make one set amount of money for a long period of time, yes, if you invest and you save, you could potentially put yourself where you want to be, but you also want to strive to increase your income, because it just helps you get there faster, number 1. Number 2, you can live the lifestyle you want to do while you make an investment, while you have your emergency fund, while you're doing the things you want to do, and you always increase your income, because let's face it, there's always things that you can find to spend your money on and invest your money in. If you have kids, you want your kids to go to the best schools, you want to save for college, and you want them to have a certain type of lifestyle and set them up for their kids and your grandkids. But some of the ways in which you can increase your income: getting a second job. You can utilize that to pay off debt, making investments, doing Uber or Lyft, doing one of these little side things. But what you want to do is you want to increase your income by not trading time for money. So keep that in mind and understand and learn the power of compound interest that could propel you to make money while you sleep. And that's going to be a topic for another video that I'm going to do. And the fifth thing I learned on my financial freedom journey is you have to track your spending. And this is something that's key, because you don't realize how much money you spend on the small things. Like if you're a cigarette smoker, if you like to go to the store, like just buying frivolous shit like you don't need, like crazy glue, and you go to the store, get snacks and stuff like that, you'll be surprised how much money you spend on those particular things. And if you don't track your spending, if you don't do a detailed budget outlining your income, what your expenses is and debts, what you have left over for your food, your gas, and to take care of your family, and then whatever you're going to put towards your debt and your emergency fund, then you're always going to be in a situation where you don't know where your money is going. And that's key. You always want to know where every dollar in your budget is. So those are 5 things I learned on my financial freedom journey. Now I'm going to tell you about 5 things I learned on my journey towards fitness. So number 1, diet supplements do not work. Stop wasting your money. I don't care what they tell you. Those pills, those, Hydroxycut, all that shit. Guys, they just taking your money. The diet supplements do not work. Stop spending your money, wasting your money on them shits. Do not do it. All you need to do is eat at a caloric deficit and exercise. That's it. Them diet supplements is just taking your money. The second thing I learned beyond this weight loss journey, that it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. And the lifestyle change is, in order to get yourself in the best shape of your life and the physique that you want, and to lose a substantial amount of weight, like 50, 60, 80, 100 pounds, it's a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. It's not a diet. Sounds like, okay, for this 4 months, I'm going to just eat chicken breast and broccoli. Nah, you have to change and incorporate new habits to change your lifestyle so you can get the results that you want to see. All right. Next, it's all about the calories. Calories matter. I don't care what nobody tell you. If you do not eat in a caloric deficit, you won't lose weight. The truth of the fact of the matter is that you could theoretically eat Pop-Tarts and Fruit Loops every day, but if you're in a caloric deficit, you're going to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is calculate what your caloric intake to maintain your weight, to lose a substantial amount of weight, and track your calories. That's important too. You got to track your calories in order to do that. But you can eat a hot dog every day or pizza every day, but if you're in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. You'll feel like shit though. Your energy levels will be low, but you'll still lose weight. Next, you're probably going to fail. Now let me preface this with this: is that during the weight loss journey, I failed so many times. Even though I lost a lot of weight, I gained it back, like I just told you. I fail consistently. And you're probably going to fail the first time, and that's okay. That's okay. And number 5, guys, that I learned on my weight loss journey, hit the weights. And I say that to say, weight training is so much important. There's so many different benefits of weight training, especially if you're doing compound movements. Compound movements is like when you work in multiple muscle groups. So like bench press, shoulder press, deadlift, squats, bent over rows. Those are all working multiple muscle groups. And you want to actually incorporate those exercises that I just said. If you don't do anything else, just do shoulder presses, bench press, squats, deadlifts, bent over rows. Those work multiple muscle groups. And as you guys see some of the workouts that I've done, as I was early on in my video, like I was superset certain exercises, and I saw faster results in my physique by doing that. So like I was superset with 40-pound, 50-pound dumbbells, deadlifts into bent over rows, and that's one set, 10 and 10, one set, then 10 and 10, one set, and that would knock the wind out of me. But I worked my upper body or my pull muscles, or I would superset squats into shoulder press, where I'm actually working my chest, shoulder, and triceps, and my legs. So incorporate that in your workout. Listen, I hope this information was helpful for you. So those are the 5 truths that I learned about my my journey towards financial freedom and my weight loss journey. As I told you guys, I'm getting back into shape now. I had a setback. I gained back, 20 pounds in my weight loss journey. And I think it's important to share my failures because, I feel like I wouldn't be authentic on this channel if I didn't share my failures. So let's get fit, let's gain wealth, let's improve our lifestyle. Let's save money to invest money, to make more money. Let's eat clean, let's work out, let's make more money. I'm actually about to do a run, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and hit the weights. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.